Okay, after that arduous task, we have returned to the middle of the mist, and I've had a couple of revelations since the last time I was recording, and we've actually missed a really important area where the magical shield and the death spell are. So it's important that we go back and actually get those, because that's going to be a really advantageous thing. And the other thing that I will vow is that I will always use red potions from here on out, because it's gotten to a point now where I've died so much that I've barely gained any ranks at all. Usually at this point in the game, people are quite a bit further ahead in terms of rank than where I'm at right now, so not that it really matters. Well, it does and it doesn't. And it matters in the sense that in the next area that we get to, there's going to be a person who's going to give us potentially a piece of armor. And that piece of armor is actually free if you're at a certain rank. And at the moment, we're nowhere close. So we've definitely got to take care of that. So what I'm going to try to do here is get back to town, and then get some red potions, and then try to get to the store, and then we have a little bit of grinding to do, and I say a little bit very lightly. This damn bee, this swear. This game is made by Hudson, and you know how their mascot was their little bee? Yeah, so these bees just hang out here and are just like the very worst. Okay, are you coming out of there, bee? Okay then. Jeez. Okay, I had to go for the double whammy. Alright then. Very good. So let's go to the shop here. We'll see if there are some red potions to be had. They're expensive, but important nonetheless. So we'll get a few of those. We could go to that awful place with the unlimited red potions, but that would just result in me raging out. It's doable. I just don't have the patience for that place at the moment. That would have been 2 videos ago, where we fought the good fight, trying to get to the other side of a very, very small building at the beginning of the mist. It's to the left. It's over back that way, to the left of this town. But good lord, was it ever awful. They have those spirits in there that just pretty well take about half, not half, but a large portion of your life bar away. Just pretty well by looking at you. So there was a point, a while ago now it seems, where I said, oh, I should go see what's over here, and then I never went back. Well, guess what's over here? A store. A really important store at that, because it does contain all the magic and other stuff that I want. So, it's important that we go in here. And conveniently for us, there's good stuff to kill. Because we're going to have to do a little bit of money farming here. So if we head over here, you can see this guy's going to have the magic that I want. He has death. And... oh, there is no magic shield, but we definitely want death from here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of grinding outside of this store, and then I'll be back in a little while and we'll continue on from there. Very good. So we only have to do this a couple of more times and then we'll be all set to go. There's also some really good red potions here as well. And by good red potions, I mean well-priced red potions. I had to use one just in this grinding process until I got my groove down at the beginning, so I'm just gonna farm more golds so that we can get a bunch of red potions and then continue on our merry way here. So from here, I was debating, because in my last video I was talking a little bit about how the Tower of Suffer gives you a pendant, and the pendant, according to what I found out, actually debuffs you. So its intention was to actually give you a higher attack, but what it actually does is cuts your attack power. So it turns out that the Tower of Suffer, that we suffered in tremendously, is actually kind of optional, because you don't have to deal with it, and I'm wondering if I even want to bother doing that at all, simply because it will just make the game more difficult. There's a part of me that, for the sake of completion, would like to go and get the pendant, but we already didn't grab Thunder, the Thunder spell, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm inclined to grab it. I think I might just want to continue on and go on from here. I know the last time I played it, like, I've always picked it up and I kind of noticed, I was like, huh, I wonder why that's the case, and I did notice it, I just never had looked into it, but apparently it was a programming issue, so apparently you actually get the buff right at the beginning of the game, so you're already more powerful than they intended for you to be. Very good. We've got lots of money now. So let's pick up that death spell. Yes. Gosh, it hurts to see all that money go. Especially after a big round of grinding like that. But on the bright side, he's got 300 gold red potions. So we should definitely pick up some more of those. So let's get a couple of those. Like an elixir would be nice. The hourglass is not something that I would normally use. So I don't think I'm gonna get an hourglass at all. Okay, very good. So now, if we go into our magic, we have death, which is fantastic. It's significantly stronger than Deluge, which we've been using, though it does have a higher cost with your magic bar. So before I forget, I'll just equip that for fun. Just for fun, for the time being. And we'll head cautiously back down the way that we came here. So what I'd like to do now is, actually, I should check. Okay, I do have 2 queen keys. I couldn't quite remember. After all my dying and misery, I couldn't quite remember last time where I'd left off. So we still have 2 of those, so that's good news. We can go and continue forward then, from this point. Get out of here, you. Oh my goodness, it's sabotage, I swear. Okay, so the guru should be right around the corner here too. Up the ladder and around the corner, really. Get out of here. My goodness. I wonder if they follow you or if it's just an illusion of sorts. Where it seems like they're following me right now. Who knows? See you later, buddy. Okay, now we'll come back to the guru. Finally, we'll get our increased rank. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay. I shall give you a title, Warrior. Make sure you live up to it. I do need peace of mind, my friend. Please meditate with me. So there's our new password. So we've advanced just a little bit. Just enough to say that we're in much better shape than we were. Hey, I remember you. That guy hits you every time you come out of the door. What a pain in the ass, eh? Now, so that's where I know that we need to go eventually, because we have to use a pair of wing boots to get up that way. But I don't remember what's up here. Oh, right. Tower of Suffer. Yeah, we're not going back in there, folks. I'm sorry. If you wanted to see the pendant and all that good stuff, this is not the place. I just don't think that it's worth it. Okay. So... that guy's so mad. At the bottom, he's just swinging his sword around. Okay, so you know what else I should do, actually? I should use one of these. And we're gonna use this too. And there's death for you. Takes away quite a bit of magic there, but hey. Am I allowed to ascend through here? There's a new enemy we haven't seen yet. Why am I dealing with this? I can float right now. I also don't understand why the wing boots suddenly only give you 30 seconds. Our other pair of wing boots that we had gave us 40 seconds. So that's kind of strange. Okay, wing boot power has vominosed, so off it goes. Off we go up into this area now. More bees. Seriously? Don't they ever go away? Alright, thank goodness. Oh look, a guru. Welcome to the town of Victim. Uh-oh. I have been unable to leave town. Well, that sucks. Hello. Nice to see you again. You need peace of mind. I will meditate with you. So we haven't killed enough things to gain any more levels here. What's in here? Who are you? What do you have to say? There is a magic hall outside town. A magic hall, you say? Magic of offense is effective, but it consumes power. I don't know about that. So what do you have? Do you have the magic shield? Full plate. Good lord, that is definitely something that I want going forward. Okay. That's good to know that that's there. The mattock is essentially useless at this point in the game. Looks like I'm lost. Well, you're in a bar, so probably. The door to the capital town below is open. Go to it now. Okay, I think that's the guy that gives you a free full plate if you're at a specific status. But we'd have to kill a lot of dudes to get there. I'm okay to spend the cash, I just need to make a little bit more money. That's all. I think these guys are only bread givers, too. These, like, seafood guys. Yep. Totally are just bread givers. So I'm just gonna go and do a little bit of hunting for some cash until we get to the 5200. Because we could fight the good fight for a long while. So that's our only... I wonder if there's a better spot to grab some cash here. Maybe we can get some cash and some experience here. Okay, so I'm just gonna farm a little bit of money for a bit, and then when I've got enough to get that full plate, we'll continue on. Right on. So I'm just gonna kill these guys a couple more times, and that's because I think we also have to buy keys. So 5,200 for the full plate, and then also I think we can buy king keys now, which we're gonna need moving forward to get into the next couple of areas, so we should probably get a little bit of extra cash. I did not check on the way, obviously, to see how much those cost, but they're definitely something that we're going to need. So I'll just do this one more time, and then we'll fight our way back to town and see where we're at. At the very least, we'll be able to afford that nice armor. Okay. So let's head on back and go see what's up. I'm gonna kill you first, Marshmallow Man, because you get the delicious breads. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said for this area. On the bright side, you do get to have a lot of food available for you, which is a nice change, because this whole mist area it feels far more difficult than it should. I think simply because things are so spread out. You don't have that guru in that other town. You know, it's just a little bit daunting and mildly overwhelming, of course. And the next dungeon that we go into is the place that I struggle with a ton. So I definitely need to prepare to go do that. Okay, actually, let's go see the guru first. Maybe we've obtained enough experience to get the new title that we need. Hero, eh? I wonder if that's enough experience to get that free full plate. Let's just go see. Otherwise, we'll just spend the money. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so this guy doesn't want to give it up. I think we need to be one level higher than where we're at. So we'll just buy the full plate. It doesn't really matter to me. Full plate, please. Goodness, I'm missing those $300 red potions from the last guy. But we loaded up on those. And by loaded up, I mean we have 2, so that's not so bad. Okay, let's put on our new armor. Ah, look at us. Rockin'. Very good. So, how many keys do we have left? We have 2 queen keys. I wonder if we still need queen keys. Ah, they're very expensive. So I found out that you can only sell things that shops carry. So I might sell one of my queen keys, because I don't think I'll need 2. I might not even need 1. But I know I at least need 2 king keys going forward here, so I might as well just get those now. And just hope that we don't have a horrible accident or something. Okay, I think I've got what I need. I've got some red potions. I've got no money, but that's irrelevant. We can also continue to gather experience points and see how it goes, see where we end up. These guys look like seafood, kind of, eh? They look like sea monsters with their tentacles. Oh, hey, bread friend. Oh, hello, screen I just spent the last 20 minutes in. Die! Okay, very good. Now, we'll continue. Oh no! These are the more horrible bees. Oh, they're pretty good for cash, though. On the bright side. Okay. Oh, you're coming down for the party too, eh? Gosh, the enemies in this game are so interesting. They're not your typical, you know, bats and crap like that. They're actually very unique. Okay, I think that this is not where we need to go, if I'm remembering correctly. Come over here, slow-mo. There we go. Now what's this way? Okay, I think that that ladder up there is where we need to go, if I'm remembering correctly. I think that this is a guy that wants to teach us new magic, if I remember. I think he wants to teach us fire. Yeah, I don't really want fire, but... Do you know the magic of fire? I'll teach you for 3,000 gold! Sorry, buddy, I don't have that. Okay. No. But now you know, if you were wondering if there was any secret magic stuff in this place, now you know. Those frogmen just kicked my ass. We definitely need to get these guys to give us some more delicious bread. Okay, we're practically full. Now, what's over here? Oh, yeah, right, we just went there. I just talked about that. Okay. Oh my gosh, this area, it just keeps going. It's so expansive. I feel like this is one of the biggest areas in the game, because right now we're ascending the tree, like the world tree right now, right? So we just went through, like at the bottom we were at the root system. Right now we're kind of going up the trunk, which is all infested with bad monsters and stuff, right? That's what we were told. You, I hate. Okay, who are you? If you go straight ahead, you will get to the Tower of Mist. If you defeat the dwarf who lives in the tower and get the meteorite, come back here. Okay, very good. So we'll come back to see this guy and kill this stupid lady. She wrecked us a while ago. That was horrible. Now, do I have to go up, or can I come across the bottom here? Ah, definitely gonna go up instead. Come here. Oh, poison! Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again until that poison doesn't spawn. Because I can't afford to lose that much health. I've got 2 red potions, and I'm gonna try to squander them. If I can manage. Gosh, those frogmen are so unpredictable. I think under the right conditions, you can get a random spawn of something up there. I just don't know how to get that spawn. It might be wing boots or something, I can't remember now. There we go. You coming? Can you just go down the hole? I love when enemies do that. I don't know why it tickles me so much, it just does. Okay, can you not kill me? That'd be super nice. Wow, these bees, get out of here. Alright, so we've got our Tower of Mist, I guess. And I think we need a king key to get in. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this. Because this is a place I've always had issues with. The boss that's in here is just... It's just a nightmare, man. I'm sure that there's some good strategies in there to working around him. But I've just personally never had good luck. Come here. These mace guys are kind of tricky too. And these guys are the turds. At least that's what they look like to me. Oh, ointment! Yes! Oh yeah! I wonder if I can make it to the guy when the ointment is still in effect. Oh, let's run. Let's see if we can do this. We might not make it in time. Doesn't look like we're going to. There he is. Oh, of course. The ointment wears off right here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put my red potion in there so that it's available for me. Use that so that I don't die. I'm so nervous. I don't think he takes a ton more hits. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. We've got the quote-unquote meteorite, also known as the black onyx. So if we go down here, there she blows. Awesome. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I'm so glad that I made it. That's not a place I normally make it through in one go, so that's awesome. Crap, I got hit there. And those guys are super good for cash, which we're gonna need quite a bit of coming up in the next couple of spots. I don't really want to farm them though. Look at how little that guy took. I think he took like a couple of sword strikes and a hit or two with death. I think that there's another one of those guys up here. I don't remember if there's anything good on that side. Don't really remember. Oh, well. Oh my goodness. Oh, crap. Well, at least we got the black onyx.